9 celebrities who used to work as cleaners. Jennifer Aniston scrubbed toilets. Sylvester Stallone cleaned lion poop. Ashton Kutcher swept cereal dust off a factory floor. These A-listers have definitely gotten their hands dirty. 1. Sean Connery. Before he became James Bond, Connery had quite the resume. He worked as a milkman in Edinburgh. He served as a lifeguard. Then he followed his mother's path as a cleaner. The creepy part is that he used to clean coffins. 2. Jennifer Aniston. As a kid, Aniston cleaned toilets for allowance money. She later worked as a telemarketer. She joked that she was better at scrubbing toilets than selling timeshares. 3. Jim Carrey. Carrey started stand-up comedy when he was 15, but he couldn't turn a living from it. Carrey and his family were living in a van. On his 16th birthday, he started working as a janitor in a factory. Carrey dropped out of high school. He worked at that factory for 2 years. 4. Ashton Kutcher. Kutcher tasted poverty as a child. He was raised with siblings Tasha and twin Michael. Michael underwent a heart transplant and had cerebral palsy. His treatment consumed all family funds. So Kutcher worked all sorts of weird jobs. He did some roofing. He swept cereal dust off a factory floor. He skinned and gutted deer. The actor even donated plasma for money. 5. Sylvester Stallone. Stallone came from a decent family, but he had to make his own way in this world. He lived in New York City in the 1960s and early 1970s. He tried to get acting roles, but failed time and time again. Stallone worked many odd jobs to get by. He was a movie theater usher. He also cleaned lion cages at the Central Park Zoo. He made $1.12 an hour, scooping lion poop. Stallone also resold movie tickets for extra cash, but he was eventually caught by the theater owner. 6. Matthew McConaughey. McConaughey lived in Australia as an exchange student. He earned money by cleaning chicken coops. He also worked as a dishwasher. He looks back on that time with fondness.
Those types of trips are really ones that leave a lasting impression.
7. Steve Harvey. Harvey's life in Cleveland involved a progression of jobs. He started as a paper boy. Then he became a grocery clerk. He even worked at a Ford factory. By the age of 26, he was running a small carpet cleaning business. At 28, Harvey quit selling insurance. He tried out at a comedy club and won an amateur night. That was his big break into show business. 8. Jon Bon Jovi. Jon Bon Jovi started his music career early. As a teen, he played in a band. They performed in clubs and at concerts. Before success, Bon Jovi also swept floors in his cousin's studio. 9. Stephen King. King graduated from college in 1970 with an English degree. At the time, he was working 2 jobs, at a public school and a laundry joint. He spent his free time crafting horror stories. King had a talent for finding the creepy side of everyday things. During his cleaning days, he penned some of his best works, including Carrie. He eventually became the king of the horror genre.